Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn. I'm the nerd in a snapback, and today we are taking a look at Blacktail. Now, Blacktail is a action RPG set in I don't know which mythos, but my understanding it is an archery-focused game. I don't know much else beyond that. That's what we're here to find out. But that alone is a very interesting prospect because there's plenty of games that have bows in them, but that's not normally the basis of how the game is meant to be played and approached, right? Like, that's not the whole idea of it. So let's find out. This is the official reveal trailer from the Summer of Gaming 2021. So we're talking June-ish last year.
She has a crooked nose with a yucky wart. It's just the long grey hair that makes her look old, but she's pretty young actually. She owns a black kitty. She built herself a shelter out of wood and pieces of old cloth. I think it was standing on a chicken leg. It's made of gingerbread chocolate candy and a lot of icing. Or bones. She cooks in a big black cauldron over the fire. Probably bats. Spiders. Mushrooms. She can always smell a child when it's close. Always. You want to know if all of that was real? Well, even if it wasn't before, it certainly is now.
Well, that was adorable.
Seeing things? Or did she have a hunting bow?
Wow, okay. Only archery kind of focused game I can remember is Horizon. And even then, there was other stuff that you were doing, right? Children are making it creepy, though. Well, children have quite the imagination. So this is the first preview of Blacktail. This is from December of 2021, so right around a year ago. This is an IGN preview, so it's going to be very gameplay focused.
It's no secret that plenty of old fairy tales have a disturbing, creepy quality to them, but perhaps none more so than the old crone Baba Yaga, best known for living in a chicken-footed hut. With upcoming action-adventure survival
you
game
play as
Blacktail,
Baba Yaga?
Developer The Parasite aims to give a dark origin story to the fabled witch, and in my short time with it, I can attest to its uncomfortable levels of bizarre.
Oh shoot. A human girl. And
Hi.
she's holding a bow.
Not only is the world wonderfully other, with talking plants and sinister kittens, but the main character herself is a spellcasting archer with some truly unsettling darkness to her. Blacktail isn't even a horror game, strictly speaking, and yet I don't think I've ever been more alarmed by a character I myself was playing than in my short time as a 16-year-old witch.
I never wanted to harm anyone. I still don't want to.
Creepy and cute, kind of like Little Nightmares.
Blacktail was
Fair.
filled
Yeah.
with evil mushrooms that taunted me, strange shadow cats with magical powers, and a rather rude voice in my head that seemed to want me to commit acts of unspeakable evil.
Don't you remember all the times I saved your ass before?
What do you...
Better get used to it.
But the most unnerving element of them all might have been my character herself. As a 16-year-old girl who's been accused of witchcraft and banished from her home, I wandered the woods to prove my innocence by doing a whole bunch of witchcraft. But was I actually some evil child to be feared and reviled? The answer was left up to me to decide as I performed ill or good deeds and allied myself with benevolent or evil woodland rascals to define my path.
All who dare to oppose the eternal empire of ants.
Some decisions were small, like whether or not to harm innocent animals in the woods or to help ones in need of assistance, while a more substantial decision involved choosing sides with opposing factions of anthropomorphic mushrooms that had divergent opinions on whether or not it's okay to murder people. My decisions influenced how characters in the world felt about me. The bloodthirsty mushrooms I ticked off certainly didn't make me feel comfortable in their neck of the woods, for example. In fact, having a reputation as a benevolent Wiccan cut me off from accepting quests from certain unscrupulous characters altogether. My good or evil alignment also had gameplay consequences, as being evil makes you better at combat, while being good makes Blacktail's survival game elements easier to manage. And though I wasn't able to progress enough in this demo to unlock many of them, my status as a certified compassionate witch also gave me access to skills I wouldn't have had access to if I'd given in to my darker instincts. Even if I was on my best behavior though, nothing could save me from the downright creepiness of Blacktail's otherworldly wilds. Filled with strange noises everywhere I turned, ghostly apparitions appearing and disappearing before me, and giant rabbit skull thingies all over the place. There was pretty much
Rabbit
no
skull
point in
thingies,
time
technical
where I
term.
felt at ease. Developer The Parasite has done a great job so far in creating a setting that is disturbingly out of this world, which is fitting for
It's a Soulsian
story
game,
centered
there's
around the
bonfires.
legendary witch Baba Yaga. Though my time with Blacktail was consistently disquieting, I'm looking forward to jumping back into my witch's boots and seeing how the origin story plays out. For more creepy worlds to explore, check out the first 13 minutes of Solar.
No, it's okay. Okay, so now we're going to jump forward to August of this year for A Witch's Fate, the Gamescom 2022 trailer. One only wants to murder on Monday. The other says the weekend is good. Very Wonderland-esque. Yeah.
Once upon a time, there were two twin sisters. Zora
Look at that fidelity
and
change.
Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the red oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
What the hell
Wow.
is wrong with
Wow.
this forest?
The amount of graphical quality upgrade from a year ago to now. Holy Lord.
Not bad. You kill it. You kill it again.
If anything bad happens, always head straight to the red oak.
That trailer was sick. All right. We still have two more trailers, by the way. Still got two more. So we have the gameplay overview trailer and the Forest Awaits trailer. So this is the gameplay overview from a month ago now, November of 2022.
This is where legends begin. Deep in the woods, every choice matters. And when living memories of your past return as foul spirits, it's up to you to track them down and unravel your own mystery. Welcome to Blacktail. A one-of-a-kind blend of intense archery, combat, magic, and dark storytelling, set in a vibrant fairy tale world inspired by Slavic myths. Discover Yaga's story and guide her to become either the fearsome guardian of the forest or the dark legend that haunts children's nightmares. Folks say you've always been different, not to be trusted. A freak, a child found in the woods who may be cursed, with a face that's best kept hidden behind a wooden mask. Your beloved sister Zora was the only one ever to care for you, protecting you from the others. Until the day she mysteriously went missing, leaving you alone against the angry mob. And there you are, guided by an ominous voice sitting in the back of your head. Cast away in a journey to find your sister and uncover the truth in a beautiful yet unforgiving world. You may be alone, but you're not defenseless.
And stay there.
You reap what you sow.
explore and gather materials in the wild to craft deadly
Fishing
arrow types and a variety of potions that enhance your skills.
It's important.
With dashing, using elements of the environment to your advantage, and hexes to unleash your true potential against ominous creatures and thrilling boss fights. As you roam this surreal world,
What is that?
you'll also find secrets, forgotten memories, lost recipes, and of course, many bizarre and talkative creatures to interact with.
Show me the way to the human settlement.
It's up to you to choose to help them, or not.
There will be no alliance between us.
But remember, your choices truly matter in Blacktail, and significantly impact both the world and your gameplay experience. It's up to you
saw a dodge.
to bring either mayhem or tranquility to these morally ambiguous lands. So, will you be the good or the evil witch?
I wonder if,
Where there is light,
as you make evil decisions, if
there must be shadow.
Baba starts to get louder or even
The
takes
darker the
over.
night, the brighter the stars.
Yaga's fate rests in your hands when Blacktail releases December 15th on PlayStation 5.
It's also available on Xbox and Steam, by the way. This is just all trailers from the PlayStation account, so it's not surprising that they're like, buy it on PlayStation! All right, this is the last one we have. This is mostly a teaser called The Forest Awaits from basically a week ago.
Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face. You can't
Lots of different
hide
environments.
from Baba, princess. How much longer you want to be a nobody?
Stop it!
How far will you go when she's not around? I knew you'd come.
Interesting. Okay, so Blacktail, it's available on Steam at least for $30 at base price. It is currently 20% off for $24. I'm assuming it would be relatively the same price on other platforms. I tried to check how much it was for consoles. It doesn't say. I'm guessing it's 30, but sometimes consoles have a increase in price, so maybe it's $35 or even $40 on consoles, but that gives you an idea of what you're looking at if that is something that you're interested in. It is available on Xbox, but it is not available through Game Pass. So just to be aware that you won't be able to get it as part of your Game Pass subscription, but you can still play it on Xbox platforms. But you will actually have to purchase a copy of the game. So that's Blacktail. I didn't know what I thought about going into it, but that is really cool. I like that a lot. I think that looks like a really, really cool experience, and I want to play it, and I'm probably going to play it. Got to figure out when I'm going to play it, but I definitely want, that needs to go on the list of like, this is a game that we are going to play. All right, so that's Blacktail. That was really cool. That was nothing like what I expected when I read the description of a archery focused story adventure game. I was like, that could mean so many things, but no, that was really, really cool. That was beautiful. And especially, it's amazing how much the game visuals upgraded from those trailers from over a year ago to now. It was like, yeah, we got the concept down and now we need to actually finish polishing and stuff. Boy, did it polish up well. Polished up really, really well. So that's Blacktail. Let me know what your thoughts are. Put your thoughts down in the comments below. If you want to keep up the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own that we can check out together live on stream, because we do stream on Twitch, and I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And if you do watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.